For your culminating activity this semester, I've created a choice board that covers all the different strands in our curriculum, and you can choose which assignments you would like to do and submit. So I am giving you 100 culminating dollars. This is not real money. This is fake culminating dollars, so don't get too excited. What you need to do in order to complete the culminating is spend all 100 of your dollars, and I'll show you how. Each activity in the subsequent slides has a dollar value. So you have to complete $100 worth of activities or more if necessary, but you can decide what combination of assignments you want to complete to accomplish this. Now, in this slideshow, there are 3 different sections of slides. The first section is the foundation section. Those slides are all blue. The next one is the green section, which is the reflecting, responding, and analyzing one. And then the last section, which is our creating and performing, these ones are pink. You need to have at least one activity from each of the colors. So it doesn't matter what you choose, but it has to be one blue, one green, and one pink. And then if you need to choose more to make up your $100, you can do that from any of the colors. So these are all linked in. So if you click on blue, you're going to go right to the blue slides. If you click on green, you're going to go right to the green slides. And pink, you're going to go right to the pink slides. So for example, if you really want to do the $50 assignments for the blue and green colors, obviously that's $100, but you haven't covered the pink section yet. So you still need to add a pink assignment. You might want to add a pink assignment that's $10 and go over, and then you're submitting $110 worth of assignment. That is okay. The other option is, let's say you want to do all of the $10 assignments and there are 9 of them. So you choose all 9, all your colors are covered, and now you have $90 worth of assignments, but you need to submit $100. So you need to add any $20 assignment or a larger one to get it up over 100, or you can take away one of those 10s and swap in a 20. Basically, you're just adding it all up to make sure you're hitting $100, and I will help you make sure you're doing that throughout the next 6 weeks or so. So our first section is the foundations. You have to pick at least one activity off of the next slide. So I have sticky notes here. Each sticky note has a dollar value you can see, and it also has the name of the assignment. So if you click on the assignment on the sticky note, it's going to take you right to that slide. And then I go over each slide. So the way that they're all broken down is if I click on social media composers posts, it brings you to this slide. You can see the total is here, the total is here. You have the assignment here. Now it says in this task, you'll need to choose a composer, and there's a list. So there's an actual assignment embedded right here that you can click on, and it will open up in another window, and it will show you all of the different aspects of that particular assignment. And if I go back, I am back to my choice board, and I will go back to that assignment that I was looking at. Okay, so this gives you a little bit of info as well, tells you when it has to be completed by. Most of them don't have a date yet, but this one does just because of the nature of the assignment. Here, you can see the success criteria has been linked in for you. So if you click here, you can see the rubric open up, and this is what I'm going to use to mark you. So on the left, you have your checklist for your level 3, which I really like all of your assignments to come in at a level 3 level or higher. If it's not a level 3, if you can't check off all of these different items in this box here, I might send it back and ask you to fix it and to bump it up to a level 3. If you're interested in level 4, here are the criteria here. Down here, you have an option to look at important revisions you made. If you're looking at this in the self-reflection, you're putting yourself in the insufficient end, then maybe you want to do a little bit more work on it before you submit it. And when I'm marking it, I am going to look at this box here, and I'll give you some feedback on your successes and your areas of opportunity. All right, so if we go back to our board, also on each slide, there is a video linked in. There is a YouTube video that if I click on it, it's going to take you to my YouTube page, and you're going to be able to listen to me explain the assignment. And I did that separately for every single assignment so you don't have to watch a super endless assignment. So, or an endless YouTube video. So I'm going to go through. So I've got my 6 different foundations options here. And again, they're all linked so they go to the correct one. Then I get to my reflecting, responding, and analyzing section. And you need to make sure that you've picked one from here as well. And if I click, it's going to take me right to that one. And you'll see you've got an assignment linked in. This one does not have an actual assignment document. You create your own, but you've got your assessment here and your video here. And then my last section is the creating and performing section. And again, you've got your 6 sticky notes, and it has all the different options for assignments here. Now, when you choose, it doesn't matter what order you do these in, they're all going to need to be done by the end of the semester. Probably by June 12th is going to be our sort of date to shoot for. And that'll give me enough time to mark it and get it back to you with some feedback before the end of the semester. So you could be doing a minimum of 3 different activities. You could do as many as you want. Think about doing the larger ones, the $50 ones. If you're doing a $50 one, do it sooner rather than later because they do take a little bit more work. I will help you set goals for yourself so you know when to submit different things. I don't want you to have all of them done at the end. I'd rather you space them out. And we will go through that a little bit more. Okay, a couple more things. Submitting assignments. If you go to D2L, which may have timed out. Oh, no, I'm good. So if you go to D2L and you choose your class, when you go down to the culminating activity section, once I make these visible, you can see I have every single one of these 18 assignments linked in here. Obviously, you do not have to do all of these assignments. You just do the ones that you are choosing to complete. When you are submitting them, you do not email me the assignment or share it with me. Please make sure that you actually come to D2L, you click on your assignment, and you upload it. A couple of them, like the Breeze and Through Theory, you have to come and just click on Mark as complete so that I know it's finished and I can go and mark it. The other thing is every single one of the links in this PDF and in the slideshows that I've created, everything is set to anybody can view it if they have the link. But you can't alter it. And almost all of them you need to be able to alter. So in order to do that, you need to go to File and Make a Copy. So I'm going to show you how to do that because I keep getting requests for assignments to be shared, their editing rights changed so they have the ability to edit the assignment. And edit. So you're going to come here to File on whatever document it is you want, and you're going to click on Make a Copy. As soon as you click on Make a Copy, it comes up with copy of, so you can take that out if you want. You can rename it whatever you want. Put your name at the end of it maybe for when you're submitting it. Put it in whatever folder you want and click OK. Once you click OK, this document is going to open up in another tab up here, and it's going to allow you to change it and manipulate it. And then at the end, when you're all ready to submit it, you can submit it. Make sure that you have it so that your sharing settings are on that I can view it. Anyone with the link can view, or anyone at the DSBN with the link can view. I don't need to be able to edit it. The comment option would actually be great if you can turn that on because it would give me the ability to type right on there and give you some comments and some feedback. But that is how you're going to download and upload your assignments. I really, really, really do not want emails because I'm afraid of losing them within my email because I get a lot of emails every day. So this is the way to ensure that I actually get your assignment. And so right at the very end, I just have a couple thank yous. There are a few teachers in our board that I stole from, and they gave me some awesome assignments, and I really appreciate all your help and the inspiration from some of our inquiry learning that we've done lately. If you have any questions about this assignment or any others, you can email me at Jackie, JACI, .Robinson, ROBINSON, at DSBN.org. So the District School Board of Niagara.org.